I'm the blacksmith.
And I'm KJ the architect.
And we are the Hip Hop Professors.
Believe it.
Paranormal Adam, the Black Plague. Let's talk about it. Roll the intro.
Excuse me. Hip-hop history, there's no mystery. Blacksmith, the forge, the crucible, simplicity. KJ, the architect, lead scratch aggressor. When we combine, we are the hip-hop professors.
Welcome back to another episode of the Hip Hop Professor. This is indeed a special episode. This is the Black Plague and its creator, Paranormal Adam. In this show, we're going to interview my man here. We're going to listen to some tracks, some snippets of the tracks. And please, just fasten your seatbelts. We're going to do a little Q&A and see what we think. But I got to tell you, this CD is fire.
Fire.
Absolute fire. And not just because I know him.
I don't even know him.
The Black Plague. All right.
All right, that's enough. I want these people moved out of here.
Fruit of Islam are disciplined men. They haven't broken any laws. Yeah.
What about them?
That's your head of the captain. For the Brother Johnson guys, I pity you.
He'll live. He's getting the best care we can get. Thank you, sir.
All right, okay. Now let's disperse this mob. Where'd you find that at? Oh, at the hospital. At the Brother Johnson at the hospital. Okay, I got it.
Already, the CD is setting the stage for you.
That's too much power for one man to have.
The black power, raise your fist, raise these kids. We gotta find a better way to live. Black women, big up your brothers, support your man. Black brothers, love your lady and lead your fam. Black power, raise your fist, raise these kids. We gotta find a better way to live. Black women, big up your brothers, support your man. Black brothers, love your lady and lead your fam. Raise your fist, raise these kids, come on y'all. We gotta find a better way to live. Black women, big up your brothers, support your man. Black brothers, yo, support your fam. My black people, I love you. My black people. Peace, love, unity, and having fun. 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 Peace, having fun. Peace, love, unity, and having fun. Peace, love, unity, and having fun. Peace, love, unity, and having fun. Peace, unity, love, and having fun. Peace, unity. But sometimes peace come with a loaded gun. My black people, I love you. All the little black babies, we gotta raise them up. niggas, Haitians, Africans.
So, the first song, more the intro, the outbreak. What did you already set in your mind that you wanted to set a specific tone with that first song?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. So, just because I'm curious, was every song from the first one, like the way you organized it on the CD, was every song meant to follow in that order?
Yeah, I had a kind of a plan, a structure of how I wanted it.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
That's phenomenal.
Yeah.
That's phenomenal. Because, well, we're going to play more songs in a moment. But I just kind of wanted to get your mindset on how you structured, the CD. Because, I'll see, for those of you, you get an opportunity to, get the CD. By the way, where can we find the CD before we go?
You can find it on iTunes. You can find it on Spotify. You can find it on Google Play. Pretty much every digital outlet that's out there.
Outstanding.
Yeah, I even heard somebody found it on what's the new one? The Title.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah,
that's cool, man.
Fantastic.
Somebody said they found it on there, so yeah.
Banging. All right, now we're playing the next one. That was called The Outbreak. This one is called God Body.
God Body. God Body.
Yo, what's the G-O-D, B-O-D, yeah, rock your body. Illegal business controls America. Ganja business controls America. I never ever ran from the Ku Klux Klan, and I shouldn't have to run from a black man. Industry rule number 4080. Record companies are shady. Yeah, I know y'all been waiting. Y'all been patient, let's go. I be the MC version of UEP, the all-seeing through my 2020 brown Bruce Lee's, Malcolm X / Muhammad Ali, karate chop the writer's block with the Hasi Selassie karate. Your photo shoots with the same old stare. You're sitting there in the wicker chair, holding the heat. You in the span with my coalition comrades in the rear. Pat downs, peasy ass of pubic hair with their fists in the what I say. These crackers wanna blast me away, but I'll be back with no delay like Jesus Christ on Easter Sunday. Ignorant niggas, they wanna look the God body. Sacrifice the life of the Christ on Good Friday. Resurrect and return the wreck. Snap a nigga neck for some live effects. Approach the podium, give a mic check, adjust the specs, bless the chest with a bulletproof vest before I catch wreck. Spitting and spazzing yo in the side of assassins and rapping before biggest bullets be blasting yo at my black ass and hit a free the hood from the mental enslavement. This ain't gangster rap, this is a form of entertainment. Controversial kissy notions coming through the speaker like the brick through the living room window of a civil rights leader. Prolific, gifted, leaving spirits lifted like Dr. King's last words before we got his cap twisted. I'm told I'm a nigga with an attitude, cause I choose to spell America like Ice Cube, you white America. I got some real bad news, me and my crew's about to open up some old black schools. I ain't Jacob, but wake up baby, I drop jewels on your tights to keep their business tight like Kites core jewels. Apologize, I highly refuse when it's cool. Yo, when I choose to use the word nigga, referring to my black brothers and sisters when you really want me to mistreat my Miss Silly like Mr. like Rama. I just want you to follow the leader when Whitey want me to beat her like Sally told Harpo to do to Sophia. Leave the color purple bruises on the complexion, need to give her everlasting love and affection with every inch of my enormous insurrection in a midsection. In producing positive pregnancy tests, I bring the drama like some of Osama. Suicide bombers pose like a comma as I preach and teach truth like Dalai Lama. Overcome like Obama, offer from a prima donna. Looking for a shorty from the hood with the heart of Osada. Influential like a nephew in his mortar. Big Papa hook up the mic, the head a scholar. Drop a paragraph of power ornaments. And so just shut up and listen to what I'm spitting. The price of admission to a show that of a college tuition. Listen to the lyrical lecture from PA to professor. Putting listeners to the test in the second semester scholarship for my future scholars. It's in the hood bringing home honors, but can't come up with the dollars hours in the earning for the higher learning. It's like an eternal flame, you in my heart that stays burning. Martin Luther King had a dream, better yet a vision to give the youth the opportunity to make a decision in their life mission. Giving your mommy's ambition to wanna be more than a dancer in a video fiction. Pop told me you can analyze, but don't idolize another. But that cat Mike Jack was a bad motherfucker, and that man James Brown was a bad soul brother. And KRS told me about them part-time fuckers.
Now, first of all, I think that's my favorite on the CD. The bounce was ridiculous. The bounce.
Did you even breathe on that? I didn't. He just kept flowing.
Yeah, I breathed on that.
He was just flowing.
Was that like your fun song?
Nah.
No?
Nah.
Because I got to tell you,
Kronzilla, big up for the production on that.
Yeah, that's fire. That's fire.
the metaphors from front to back was just fire. But besides that, there were tones. There were some political tones. There were some religious tones. There was some old boom bap hip hop tones. There was some black power. There was.
It was vetting.
It was so much in this one. It was complex. First of all, the beat itself. And who did the beat?
Kronzilla.
Ridiculous. Well done. Well done.
Yes,
Big ups.
sir.
Big ups.
Yeah, well done. The complexity of the beat. And that snare was crazy. I love that snare. The complexity of the beat with the complexity of your lyric structure. It just... And, you know, I had to listen to this song like 3 or 4 times for me to really catch everything you were saying. Because I was just so in tune with the beat. I was like, oh my God. So, well done on this song, of course. But I just, you know... And God Body is appropriate, you know, for this particular song. So...
Because he bodied the track?
Yeah, besides that, he's like a real God. You know what I'm saying?
He bodied that.
Yeah, it's crazy. So, I mean, well done on that song. So, what was your mind state when you were writing that one? Like, what message did you want to really convey with that one?
Well, like I said, I was like venting. You
Okay.
know what I mean? Like lyrically, spiritually.
Right. And you could feel it all on the track.
I was just trying to get it out, get everything out.
Right.
Get it off your chest.
Yeah, and plus, this is gonna be my like real introduction lyrically.
Okay.
Like the Outbreak was the setup.
Yes.
So
I got you.
And so I knew that I had to come hard.
Oh, you did.
You know what I mean? So,
yeah,
the
you
beat was
definitely
hard.
did. Oh,
The
hell
beat
yeah.
was hard, so I had to come as hard as the beat.
Yeah, you had to follow that. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I can't. I don't want the beat to take over and outshine
Right.
my skills, and I don't want to outshine the beat skills. So I felt that it was a perfect blend of production and lyrics.
Now, what was your favorite track on this CD?
Like I said before, I said it in another little interview. I love them all, or I wouldn't have made them.
True.
Like they you know, it sounds cliche, but they all creations. They like children.
Yes.
But I like The Secret, yo. I love The Secret.
Let's get to The Secret.
Let's go to the secret.
The Secret is
Number
number
four.
4.
Number 4.
I like the lyrics on The Secret and the message.
Child, you can get this
Oh,
knowledge,
yeah,
say the
that's my
black
shit.
man
Oh,
is
yeah,
God.
that's my
And
shit
you can
right
get
here.
this product. I sell white
This
to
shit
white.
right here is my
That's
shit.
how we get these dollars. Raise gods out of niggas. To me, that's all power. Guard and guard your sisters. Respect your father. The absence in the ground.
Straight from
For us, they
Ivy
commit
League.
crimes, so I respect the time.
Big
For
ups.
us, they body slaves, so I respect their mind. They put it on the line. My pops told me that I ain't one of a kind. Then I did my own research. I'm just one of the gods. So press hard,
That shit
but
right
I'm
here is my
defying
G.
the odds. Meaning, I naturally align with the stars. Meaning, everything in the world is ours. It come from us. Us meaning the God. Wanna show something to a nigga, put it in the hook. I'll read it for him, took these bars out of books. And the superhero's black, and we all know who the crooks. They say don't educate with hate. But I took plenty tests on war days. Thanksgiving's a holiday, death is always celebrate. I want my kid to look at daddy as his Lord and Savior. Cause daddy never bowed and asked the Lord to save him. Cause I never ever need the Lord to feed him. And every day we eating cause I know the secret. You can get this knowledge, say the black man is God. Then you can get this product. I sell white to whites. That's how we get these dollars. Raise gods out of niggas. To me, that's all power. Gotta guard your sisters. Respect your father. The absence in the ground. For us, they commit crimes, so I respect the time. For us, they body slaves, so I respect their mind. They put it on the line. The secrets in the deleted data, erased from the greatest gray matter. After the capture of the sea snatcher, left to bleed from the womb of Mother Africa. Witness the rapture of the Black Messiah's massacre, returning in the form of one of the realest rappers. Atheist eyes can't even see my aura. My first 5 book of rhymes was stolen, now they call them the Torah. Are atheists as bad as rapists or erasers? Catholics and Christians, you'll keep me confused. Praising the God is faceless, and my God's features are clearer in the mirror. The grace every face in my race and my law familiar. Some say I'm a demon cause I don't believe in the white Jesus and don't deserve the blessing of breathing. They call me a heathen cause I don't agree and believe in the preachers and teaching. You're used to guide the lost sheep and weaklings. I'm not a proud nigga, I'm royalty. And use my third EYE to see the powers invested in me. I see you. The man in the mirror, I poppy got body. Genetically, you're in my genes, the glory flows through me. You can get this knowledge, say the black man is God. Then you can get this product. I sell white to whites. That's how we get these dollars. Raise gods out of niggas. To me, that's all power. Gotta guard your sisters. Respect your father. The absence in the ground. For us, they commit crimes, so I respect the time. For us, they body slaves, so I respect their mind. They put it on the line.
So, and who's the feature on that one with you?
That's my man Dre from Ivy League. He's the engineer and did the beat.
That's a good song.
That's your fire.
I like that song. All right, so let's move on. Let's see who else we got.
All right, well, let's do. Yeah, as a producer, you guys know I always criticize my shit. I always like that shit's fucking corny. You know what I'm saying? I don't like none of the shit I do. Now, is there a song, I'm not gonna say you don't like, but is there one that's your least favorite? You know what I mean? Like
that you're overly critical of.
Yeah, you're like, I mean, I like it, but you know, I could have left without, or you know what I mean? Because I know everybody always criticizes their work.
Yeah, and to tell the truth, not to sound cocky or conceited or nothing, but no, because that song is left off.
Okay.
You know what I
That's
mean?
smart.
Like,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
It was more than just 10 songs that was recorded. But
So you definitely pick the ones that you.
That song is the one that just didn't fit.
Didn't fit
Right.
Right. Yeah.
It fit in. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
So,
That's good. That's a good move right
Because
there.
in my opinion, and as a lyricist, I thought that every song was very cohesive. That they were different from each other, but it was a very complete body of work. You know what I mean? It was all thematic.
They fit in place.
It was very, very thematic, and I appreciate that about it because, again, I'm overly critical of my songs. Like,
myself. I am also.
I don't want people to hear it if I don't think it's dope.
I was very careful in structuring the whole project because, and I'm glad that you said that each song is very different because that's what I wanted it to be.
Yeah,
right.
But I hope that it came across that way where each song was different, but it all made one good project. It all
absolutely
connected.
It was very cohesive because, like, from song to song, that's what I was saying earlier, I could tell that each song was a connection to the other, not because of lyrical connections at all, but the theme was constant. But they were totally different songs, completely. The beat structure, everything. Yeah. But you can tell that it's all one body of work, that they all belong together.
Yeah, as I said, they all fit in their spots.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
So let's move on to... I like both of them. Let's move on to that. I like all of them, but let's move on to number 6. We're gonna give the people everything right now.
Yeah, you don't want to give the whole album.
One, two,
Go get it.
Yeah, go get that.
One love, one love, one only love, one love, shit. One love, shit right here.
1, 2, Zilla, again.
Yeah, 1, 2. Ain't no ocean that can keep me from the chosen that got me open. Clearance, calling, stroking my manhood. Remotion lotion while imagining, ravaging, savaging. My shorty with enormous erection all up in the abdomen, fantasizing the photos and flicks. Cause of a long distance, pen pal, email relationship. Makes me wanna rewind time in events and overthrow a slave ship. Bring on master shackles and whips for some sadomasochistic 69, licky lick, dick and click, swallow, don't spit. Freaky shit, we've been playing for a while. I didn't dig your style, because you're dark and plexing in your gap to smile. I was young, wild and foul, fucked up on the physical. The way you play with the Fiji made it flow like it now. Black as a briquette of charcoal, mad soul, small fro, whoa, looking like a slim young Esther roll. Mommy's always in the mood, my issues and attitudes, repercussions from concussions, battered and bruised. Rape, my bitch ass British rob, for her resources and riches, faded in a fetal position, bleeding, naked in a need of stitches, calling the queen and the mother of her children all type of bitches. Wicked wild OGs, forcefully watered down the ovaries, planting simple seeds that uprooted as weeds. She's the original root of our family tree, illustrated on our family reunion tees. She's Afrocentric, the hood is hectic, hot as hell, got Nubians with no shame, walking around naked. She pretty witty with a slippery delivery that make a brother like me wanna shower with shivery. Possibly I can turn your tears and pain into laughter, even if I have to murder your master after I make waves, oh like a natural disaster, straight towards my long distance lover, Mother Africa. Yeah. With me. The plan was to touch her, tease her, freak her, bounce with a boatload of her babies and leave her, deceive her, and beat her. But us brothers are here to tell her that we need her.
Your beauty captivates the blind eye. Souls are created from the blink of your eye. You just give her a birth, resurrect me from death for but a stroke of your pen. Skin darker than the dark sky sentiment. This melanin drink deep and sleep no more. Men fall at your feet with but a glance of your glamour, enamored by the power of your voice and the length of your stride. The excitement I see overflow like the Nile when I caress your inner thigh and rain on me. Curls in your hair like the wind in your whimsy. This be the way I want you to see me. Backside gazelle, front side lioness, reflection of Nibiru. Milk flows from your sunrise, smooth and beautiful, laughter musical, musing to amuse me, muse my movements as harmony because of you. Black goddess, my Nubian empress, hips wide as the horizon. Let me bang on the djembe and call the ancestors back. You are our Kibula, you are Adama.
The plan was to touch her, tease her, freak her, bounce with a boatload of her babies and leave her, deceive her, and beat her. But us brothers are here to tell her that we need her. The plan was to touch her, tease her, freak her, bounce with a boatload of her babies and leave her.
Damn. I love that. You could look at that song, when I was listening to the song, it could be about a black woman, it could be about Mother Africa. It was so deep and so visual, and it was like a real love story. Like, what inspired you to do that, to write that?
Basically what you said. So, I'm glad it came across that way.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. It's like beautiful.
I think
But
like
it's lyrical, you know?
yeah, pretty much the pain and the strife of the black woman here in America,
Right.
and what the whole continent of Africa's been through.
Yes.
And I feel that we need to respect all that.
Right.
Like we could sit here and say, and it's cliche, we need to go back to the motherland and find our roots and all that stuff. And I think we need to acknowledge everything. And that was the whole purpose of the plague, like the Black Plague. I want to spread the knowledge, the love, the respect of us as black people. Like,
right.
And I want people, if they listen to this, that to be spread. Like, it's easy to say, you know how they always say that gangster rap or rap is the cause of violence and black on black crime. I wanted to create a project that would spread love and positivity amongst us people.
Right.
And that's why with the outbreak, all that, like you said, it all ties into with the beginning and the hook with, you know, the black power, raise your kids, raise your fist, raise these kids.
Right.
We gotta find a better way to live.
Yes.
You know, black women, big up your brother, and we gotta big up our women and support our fam. It's all this ties in.
Right.
So I purposely didn't call no women no bitches.
Yes.
Because it's about love.
Yes.
That's what it is. This is a whole song about the black woman and where all mankind originated from.
Alright. Well, we don't want to give them the whole album.
Right. So I want to do this last song. I want to get into Let My People Go.
Alright.
I'm going to play that. Alright.
New do. Production on this track.
Who are you? My name is Slim Jim. Who are you? My name is Slim Jim.
particular song. The reason why I wanted to end it off with that song, that was like African power, African struggle in America, survival, all wrapped up into one. Like, first of all, the beats were dope. First of all,
Definitely.
but yeah, the tribal overtones, you know, with different instruments. Yeah, the boom bap that would drop in as breaks.
The clicks got me.
So talk to me about that. Talk to me about that. Because you don't see that on CDs anymore. That's real.
Yeah.
You don't see that.
Well, that's my homage to like the Eric B and Rakims and stuff.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
have
yeah.
that on the albums because it's a project. It's not all about just the MC.
Right,
Like we
right.
spoke earlier.
Right, yeah.
You know, the DJ came first, and you know, production and MCs.
Right.
And this is like the mosaic. This like that portrait I feel of the album.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
That's genius.
It didn't need any lyrics.
Right.
It spoke for itself. The lyrics and the beats, the music spoke for
It's
itself.
genius because not only are you
Noonan's
putting-
a genius.
well,
She created. Yeah, she and I guess I.
yeah, we'll talk about the team in a minute.
Yeah, I guess I could say that I'm kind of a genius because I heard it. I said I need
You
that.
needed
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
You wanted that. Yeah, you
Yeah.
wanted
I
that.
wanted that, and
Yeah.
I had
And
to-
it fits with the tone.
had to pull teeth for that beat.
It fits with the tone of the CD. That's what I'm saying. There's, you know, like I said, there's some black power overtones. There's some religious, some, you know, some old school hip hop, some new hip. I mean, it's put together so well, and each track, one after the other, they have significance to one another. At the same time, sounding different. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, like I said, I think this was a very, very well done CD. It made me feel like it used to be back in the day where
Yeah.
you could listen to a
I
hip hop
concur.
CD from beginning to end and be happy because, you know, you're not just going off of like what you've heard on the radio, the 2 tracks.
Right.
You can listen to every song on the CD, even a track that doesn't even have the MC featured on it, but it goes with the theme of the entire CD. Because that first Eric B and Rakim album,
Yeah.
that Chinese arithmetic
Arithmetic.
shit, it threw me for a moment.
Excuse me.
But I started getting it. I'm like, oh, it's not just about Rakim and spitting the verse. It's about the entire picture. The complexities of the Chinese arithmetic, the complexity of Rakim's vocals, the complexities of the music. It all works together. And again, this is one of those CDs where I can say that from track to track, I think it's a complete album.
Definitely a CD worth spending for.
Yes, complete.
That
Well done, my man. Well
that,
done.
That CD,
Well done.
I would say, would not be. You know how some CDs you buy, you be like, oh man, I could have stole this CD. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
this CD would be well worth spent.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Definitely well worth spent.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Absolutely.
Thank you. Thank
Definitely well worth spent.
All right. So, where can the good people find you, sir?
Oh, shit, they
See
can
that.
find me at www.wethecoalition.com. You can find me on, like I said, you can find the music.
I'm gonna
You can
superimpose
find the
that in there.
You can find the Black Plague also on iTunes, on Spotify, on Google Play, and other digital outlets. And I have music, another CD. Well, music on Dat Piff. I got the Ghost in the Room, the first EP I did, solo.
Well, we on that shit too. We on that pip shit. That shit fire.
Yeah, and you could go to Coalition PA or Coalition just to listen to some Coalition hip hop music on SoundCloud. And I'm everywhere. I'm on Facebook. I got the PA page and PA Paranormal Adam on Reverb Nation. And like I said, like you were about to say, I like to thank everybody that has something to do with this project. And if it wasn't for people like this guy right here, man, like I made this for people like you that feel to try to make proud, to make, you know, I want to make myself, I want to make y'all proud of what I did from working with you guys when I'm young.
Oh,
you
yeah,
know
I
what I
definitely
mean?
see
Like,
you evolve.
it's just,
Yeah, no, it's good to see.
and
see
everyone
my
that I
peoples
work
evolve.
with, man. Like, that's what I do it for. I know what I do. I can rhyme for myself in the mirror or do whatever I do, but this is definitely for the people, man, the listeners of all background, races, ethnicities, or everything. It's the Black Plague, but it's the let everybody know, man. This is we have to have a positive view of what we do and have people see us in a positive light and not just in a negative view.
True.
You know what I mean? So
This seriously, in my opinion, this is really a people CD. This is definitely the people CD. I mean, no doubt about that. And I'm proud of your work, man. I'm blown away because it's so well done. It's like, you know, and to find in this day and age an entire CD that you can listen to and not skip any tracks. I'm all for that.
Money well
That's
spent.
real hip hop. That's real culture.
definitely
So
appreciate it.
you know, brothers doing the culture good. So
Check
go
'em
get
out.
that music. Go get that music.
Check them out.
All right. Well, that was one episode. I'm very happy. Great episode of the Hip Hop Professors. Great interview. I'm the Blacksmith
I'm the architect.
and Paranormal Adam. And we're out. Go get that CD.